Greetings everybody, Rich here. I wanted to share my violin progress story with you. It's been about 60 days and I'll just start this video off with a song. It's a Wonderful World, Louis Armstrong. Get ready. Alrighty then. You might remember from my first video that I'm kind of following the advice I received from somebody, and that is find a song that you like and play it. It's kind of reverse engineering everything. Instead of learning all the fundamentals, scales, practice, and waiting a year to learn a song, or 6 months, or whatever the case may be, try to learn the song and you know how to navigate through the strings. And you can always do the scales, but the scales don't teach you how to navigate through these irregular string patterns. Here's another song that you might recognize. That's If by Bread. How about another one? How about The Sound of Silence? Here is a forbidden song in music stores. You guys know what I'm talking about here. Here's one more quick piece. Something by the Beatles. So clearly, guys, I need a lot of work on this. It's been 2 months, and I don't know how I should be progressing. And I don't know what percentage of my errors are me and what percentage are because I'm using, for lack of a better explanation, a very cheap violin. Um, what I did learn today is that if you play by yourself at home with nobody around, it's very different than playing for somebody you know. So today I played for somebody that I know, a couple people that I know, and it didn't turn out very well. It wasn't hideous, but there's a certain sense of nerves. You know, even though you aren't in Carnegie Hall or anything like that, there's a certain sense of nervousness, I think, no matter what your age. So my recommendation would be to play in front of people as much as possible to get those nerves out. Because I was really surprised. There were a couple pieces that I had perfected, and I was only playing them at about 50% of the quality that I should be playing. Like even right now, I actually had to edit some of this video to get out the nerves part, because even though I'm just here by myself in front of the camera and not in front of a dozen people or anything, there's still a sense of nervousness, like you should be doing something, you should be making progress. And I feel like I should be making more progress. So again, I know a lot of it is me, but some of it is the violin as well, because I'm trying really hard and there's such a small margin for error hitting other strings. And if I'm the least bit tired when I'm practicing, this is something else I've noticed. If I'm practicing and I over practice, I make tons of mistakes because the bow is going all over the place. I'm not concentrating, even though I want to concentrate. I'm so tired from practicing that I'm not getting anywhere. So what's the takeaway from this? Number one, have fun. Find songs that you like, learn them, but still learn the fundamentals on the side too, of course. Number two, play in front of people. Once you get to a certain point where you're not completely horrible, that you're coming close to sounding like you're playing an actual song, play in front of people and then let those nerves get out so that when you actually do play in front of people, you will have worked that out. What else? I would say don't get too discouraged on your progress, because for me, sometimes days are really good. I feel like I'm making a lot of progress. And then the next day, it's like I never picked up the violin at all. Actually, 60 days ago, I never picked up a violin at all. But you know what I'm saying. So it's almost like it's, for me personally, it's like it's 3 steps forward and 2 steps back. Or maybe it's 4 steps forward and 3 steps back. I'm not sure. Well, before I ramble anymore, I hope you guys got something out of this. I don't know if anybody else is watching these videos. I think I got like about 15 views on the first one. If I don't get many views on this one, then I'm done. However, if I do get some views and some interest, then see me in 30 days and we'll see how I've progressed. Practice, you guys, and take care. Do I really have to do it again?